Hello and welcome to official coverage of Formula PlayStation and F1 2013 League run on the PS3 platform. Today we're going to be bringing you Season 2, the finale at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix at the Yas Marina circuit. We've got 28 laps around here. The tyre options available are the softs, the mediums, intermediates and wets. And we've got a forecast for a completely dry race. And what a place to end Season 2 under the floodlights of Abu Dhabi. And we've got a title decider between Mini Shares, the reigning world champion, who won the Formula PlayStation in Season 1 on F1 2012, and we've got a battle between him and Tomlinson Feinstra, his close rival who challenged him for Season 1 in the championship, and now Season 2. We've got another great decider here at Abu Dhabi, so let's get on to the qualifying report. Should be an absolute stunner.
Alright, so here we are for a qualifying comparison of Formula PlayStation round number 11, the finale of Season 1 of F1 2013. Here we are in Abu Dhabi. The comparison is between Tom97 Feinstrat and Cal HD1, two big rivals in this championship, so we'll see how they get on in qualifying now, coming through this first sector split. And looks like the two drivers are fairly even so far coming up to the first sector split. Both drivers are fairly neck and neck. Tom is actually probably a car length in front of Cal, as you can see, in comparison to the 50-meter braking marker there. So coming up to this hairpin here, you want to take in a nice wide entry, and Cal has actually hit the apex a lot better than Tom, so we might in fact gain a bit of time back. So it's going to be pretty even coming into this middle part of the lap now. This long straight is probably one of the longest on Formula 1, so you want to utilize all that straight line speed, all that curves, and it looks like both drivers have used up about half of that, and braking for this hairpin here, left and then right again, and looks like Tom has hit that curbing fairly nicely, hasn't slowed him up at all, which is good to see, as it can really cost you a lot of time through this back straight section here. Now Cal has used up all of his curves, and Tom still has a little bit up his sleeve, so that's going to help him later on in the lap as we come up to the third sector split now. And it looks like Tom is still just in front of Cal, probably about half a second now, so it's looking pretty convincing right now for Tom so far on this lap. Now coming through to the third sector here, this is all really technical, really test your aero performance and just general driving skills. So coming through here, the triple right-hander, break it, make sure you don't lock up. Tom hits the apex there beautifully there. And I think he's gained even more time over Cal, who seems to be struggling at this second phase of the lap, and Tom actually takes a lot of curb there, so lucky not to get a penalty there or some kind of warning, otherwise that would have been his lap over. But as you can see on the freeze frame there, Tom is still well in front of Cal here, and it looks like Tom is going to get himself a very nice qualifying grid position for this race. But that's been the qualifying comparison over. Tom is in third and Cal is in fifth.
Thank you, Ben Daly, for that qualifying comparison. So, here's how the full grid lines up for this finale of Formula PlayStation Season 2, Round 11. We've got Mini Shares on pole position in Force India, setting him up for a great attack for the championship. We've got Liam at Thurso in second place, close behind him, and Tomlinson Feinstrat tucking into third place. Carter Joyce, the second Force India, in fourth place. Cal HD1 in the first, Toro Rosso in fifth. Aarava in sixth place in the Mclaren, Neek FR12 in seventh in the Ferrari, Boss 996 in the second, Red Bull in eighth place, Little Paul in the first, Marussia in ninth place, and to round out the grid we've got Anton the Beast HD in 10th place in his Mercedes, quite off the pace, and we've got a great race in our hands. We've got Mini Shares in first and Tomlinson Feinstrat in third place, but also Liam at Thurso I think will be a big part of this championship fight, as he is going to be bouting for his first win for PlayStation. He's been so close so far in the season, and he'll be worrying to try and get one before the season ends, so he might be tangled in between Mini Shares and Tom while they fight for the championship. Should be a good one. They start on all soft tyres at the top, so it should be an absolute thriller. So let's get on to the final race of Formula PlayStation Season 2. It's race time, and today we're here at the Abu Dhabi circuit, and we're going to be racing soon under the floodlights for this last race of Formula PlayStation Season 2. on F1 2013. Here are the Driver Championships as they stand. Mini Cheddar's leading the way with 175 points, and Tom in a close second. A title decided between them, and not much to happen to the Constructors, but we'll see about how that pans out, really. We'll see how the results affect that. So, we're building up to 5 red lights for this final race on F1 2013. Who will it be? Either Mini Cheddar's or Tom and Feinstraat to win the World Championship here for Formula PlayStation Season 2. We're going to 3, 4, and 5 red lights, and we're off. And Tom has had an okay start. Mini Cheddar's bogging down in time. Liam Thurston has a brilliant start going down the inside of Mini Cheddar's, and it looks like he could nab first place. It looks like he has. Aarava making a clean start going down the inside of Tom Lyons and Feinstraat, who's been pushed out wide onto a still going wide. Understeering galore there for the Red Bull of Tom, and he's gone wide there, so he's dropped down to 5th place. Not brilliant. Liam Thurston is 2nd place. Mini Cheddar's got the 1st place, so this is not good for Tom. He's currently 5th place. Mini Cheddar's his rival in 1st. That will see him get the championship if he wins the race today, and Tom needs to win the race today to have any chance of really winning the championship. And now he's attacking Aarava alongside with Kalish D1, who's going around the outside on the right of Aarava. Both the Toros and the Red Bull going around the outside of Aarava. Aarava a bit less on speed. He hasn't used half his curves still, but Tom has gone past Aarava and Cal indeed. So Cal in 5th place, Tom in 4th, and Aarava down to 6th place. So 2 places lost. Oh god, made contact with a Red Bull, I think that was. So I think that was the Red Bull of Boss tapping Aarava there a tiny bit, but he's held it. He's managed to hold it into 6th place. And so we're going to look at a replay at the start. So this is a replay from Cal HD1. So he's had a pretty okay start, and he lost a bit of time in the braking zone going wide with Tom in the same exact sort of line. But actually Tom there, you could see, got caught on the curb, on the railing curb, and that took him even wider out there. So that was why he down to 5th place, really. And Boss going down the inside, trying to go down the inside of Neek, makes it work, and he goes down the inside of Cal, I think, as well, as Cal went wide. And no, he has to give the place back, so he's around the outside then, so he drops down to 7th place. But then here was the contact between him and Mclaren of Aarava. Yeah, just a tiny tap there. Aarava able to hold it, he's able to hold it, no penalties given there, and just a little bit of poor judgment from Boss, but no harm done, really. No places gained or lost for either of them. So now we're on to lap 3. Tom is in 4th place right now. We've got Liam Thurston leading the race crucially, and looks like Carter Joyce has been holding on Mini Cheddar's a tiny bit. The 2 teammates not doing themselves any favours. Looks like Carter Joyce really didn't help his teammate out that too much, fighting him hard. Mini Cheddar's got the DRS open, but Liam Thurston is winning this race at the moment, and that's going to be interesting for the championship, because obviously there are a few calculations to make if these guys don't finish, either of them don't finish at first. But at the moment, some good battles. Mini Cheddar's with a beautiful power slide there, and he manages to hold it into 2nd place. Tom in 3rd, trying to go around the outside. Mini Cheddar's holding the inside line, hard on the curbs. Tom goes down the inside though, side by side. This is beautiful action from both of these title rivals battling each other directly on the track, and looks like Mini Cheddar's has come through on top of that sector. And so later on into the race, onto lap 4, we're here with Kalish D1. He's got his curves. He should have DRS as well. There we go. Opening DRS. Car Joyce got DRS, but looks like he's got the slipstream from that Force India. And Cal's going to try and make the move for what will be 4th place here. So goes down the inside, braking nice and hard, locking up a tan. Carter Joyce still on the inside there, so Cal has to go around the outside to give him room, and Cal nearly loses the rear a tiny bit, but he's managed to keep it in 4th place there, so he's up into 4th. Good stuff from him, and Carter Joyce is down to now what is 3rd place somehow. So I think someone's made a pit stop already, because Carter Joyce was 5th a lap earlier, so someone's definitely made a pit stop very early indeed. So now Aarava on the back of Carter Joyce, he's in 4th place, Carter Joyce in 3rd, and Kalish D1 2nd. So yep, definitely I think Liam Thurston and I think Mini Cheddar's made their pit stop, because I can see a blue car up ahead, so that must be Tom. So Aarava opening DRS, so he's trying to overtake Carter Joyce. He did get a good run through the hairpin, but Carter Joyce has also got DRS from Kalish D1 in the detection zone. So Carter Joyce stays ahead. Aarava's going to back round a bit. Oh god, lag bubble there. Wow, that's the first time I've seen that really on online racing on F1 2013. The lag bubble has plagued this battle for sure now. Carter Joyce lag bubbling Kalish D1. I'm not sure what he saw on his screen, but that definitely looked like a lag bubble from Aarava and Boss's screen. Aarava goes around the outside of Carter Joyce with the DRS DRS. Tyres really worn. He's pinning this lap, so I think all these guys might be pinning this lap, really, as lap 5 is the optimum. Oh, God, Carter Joyce loses the rear on the curbs, and Boss is round for 3rd place now. So Aarava in 2nd, Boss in 3rd, and Tom in 1st, who's pitting at the moment. So, yes, it's confirming that Liam Thurso and Mini Shedders pit a lap before. So, that'll be interesting to see if Liam and Mini Shedders can get the undercut on Tom at this stage in the race. We'll have to see how it goes. Tom, a pretty good pit stop there. Obviously, online equal cars, the pit stops are pretty much the same for everyone. And so now Aarava's come in for his pit stop with the McLaren crew, being held up a tiny bit by Cal HD1, who comes in for his pit stop now. And so all these guys really coming on. Wow, look at the tyre where Cal had on those option tyres. So it looks like Cal was really wearing his option tyres hard there compared to Aarava and Tom. So now Cal coming out of the pits, and he's in 6th place at the moment. Carter Joyce behind him. Obviously, some people maybe are yet to make their stop, but I think probably only one more person to make their stop, which is Boss. So here we go on lap 6. Boss makes his pit stop. So I think Boss will probably slot in possibly behind Cal and Carter Joyce, as he's gone a whole lap longer than those two, and the fresh tyres are really a must on this new game. So I think Boss may slip in behind the both of them. We'll see. Aarava coming on the lap 7. He overtakes Boss, who's in the pit still. And so Mini Shedders certainly fast lap the Grand Prix so far. Aarava on lap 7 up into 4th place at the moment. Tom in 3rd. And I think Mini Shedders and Liam battling for 1st. We're not too sure who's in 1st place at the moment. But on lap 9 now, Carter Joyce going around the outside of Cal HD1 with the DRS obviously and some curves, but Cal crucially not using any of his curves yet, so he'll be saving that for the next straight. And Carter Joyce goes awfully deep into that chicane, and so now Cal has a much better run. He's going to use all his curves, I'm suspecting. Got stuck a tiny bit behind Carter Joyce's Force India, opens the DRS, and yes, uses all his curves to go around the outside of that Force India. And that's a good, clever move from Cal to save the curves. And oh God, he's been tapped though by Carter Joyce. He goes through the runoff area, keeps 5th place, so no harm done. And yeah, getting back to what I was saying, a very clever move from Cal to use the curves later on in the lap to overtake re-overtake him. Carter Joyce. But now onto lap 10. Carter Joyce going around the outside of Cal, and Cal's going to stick it down the inside, but he won't have a good line. The optimum line is where Carter Joyce was on the racing line, so Cal has to settle for going behind Carter Joyce, and Boss is now going to the action. So this might be a bit spicy. We've got a 3-horse battle for what is 5th place here, as Ryan LA3 would say. And so Cal's going around the outside of Carter Joyce yet again with DRS, using his curves, and this time Carter Joyce has no issue with hitting Cal on lap 10. And Boss is right there as well, so we'll have to see how that goes. Carter Joyce going down the inside, so wow, great stuff here. We're going really side by side here in this tricky section of Sector 2, and onto Sector 3 still. Cal hanging it down the inside of this corner. Is he going to make it stick? He's going to squeeze Carter Joyce out, obviously, onto the apex, and Cal gets 5th place and keeps 5th place at the moment through the Sector 3. And I can tell you a little insider knowledge that Cal does really struggle through Sector 3. He doesn't like this track at all, so he's doing some great stuff here to keep Carter Joyce at bay, and also Boss, because Boss is right there behind these two, so he's going to be catching up to them. But Carter Joyce down the inside on lap 11, still side-by-side stuff. They're going side-by-side through here still. Cal's pushed wide a tiny bit. Boss goes round. Now Boss has gone deep into 1st gear, and Cal has gone down the inside as Boss runs wide. This is brilliant racing here. Might not be a lot of action throughout the whole race, but when there is, it's very exciting indeed. So Cal through for 6th place. Carter Joyce looks like he's steaming away now. So on to lap 12, and Cal makes his pit stop. Looks like Carter Joyce is some bit ahead now in the whole stage of the pit stops and on track. So looks like Cal will be struggling maybe to catch up with Carter Joyce, and he will want to do the best to maybe hope that his team kind of holds up Carter Joyce, but no luck there. Boss comes in for his pit stop on lap 13 here. And so that's a pretty solid pit stop from the Red Bull boys. And that's a pretty good job. And Cal there, that's the Toros of Cal. But no, Boss has lost connection. Boss has lost connection. Very, very sorry for Boss there, as he loses connection to the host. And just, wow, it was going okay. He might have been on the back of Carter Joyce, and Cal might have been a great battle there between him and Cal as they tried to both catch up to Carter Joyce, but no luck there for Boss. He disconnects. So shame to end the season that way, but you know, F1 2013 has not been the best for connections really, and it's probably been the worst in the F1 Codemaster series in terms of connections really. So Tom has made his pit stop onto lap 15. He's in 1st place at the moment, but he goes through to now 3rd place. So yeah, the Liam Thurso and Mini Shedders made their pit stops, and Mini Shedders, as you can see there, is 2nd place. So Liam Thurso is currently leading the race. He set the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. That still means Minicherez wins the championship at this moment in time if Minicherez stays in second place. But Liam Durso is on his way for the first win for Formula PlayStation. We'll have to see how that goes until lap 19. Oh my god, disaster for Cal. Cal completely just wrecks his race, goes on the railing curbs that really just stick your car just onto, like, you know, railway tracks, and goes straight on into the barrier. That's his race over. DNF for Cal. Very poor way to end the season, really, and you know, to be honest, a very poor way to end the season as a whole, with only 7 races at the moment in the race. But to be honest, there's not much else to expect. I mean, it's F1 2013, not a brilliant game online, definitely the worst online game of the 4 games from Codemasters, so you know, can't really expect too much. But now until lap 25, Tom's going to overtake Minicherez. He's had a problem. Minicherez, no, he's disconnected. Minicherez disconnected. This is shocking stuff. Tom has completely just taken this now. Minicherez has disconnected. This means Tom can win the World Championship easily now, because Minicherez will get 0, well, not 0, he'll get a few points obviously for disconnecting in second place. He'll get half the points he would have got in second place, but Tom will get more points indefinitely, and he's just overtaken Liam Durso for first place in this race on the last lap of the Grand Prix, on the last race of the season, and he's going to come through to take first place in the finale at Abu Dhabi under these beautiful floodlights, and he takes the World Championship for Formula PlayStation Season 2. What a great stuff. Great drive from Tom. He kept his head cool, and he just waited for the luck to fall into his lap, really. And obviously a poor way to end the season for Minicherez. He's lost the championship on a disconnection, but I'm pretty sure Tom at that point in time did not care. He has won the World Championship, albeit through a disconnection. He still won it. He's been there to get the points, and Tom has won the World Championship. Congratulations to Tom 97 Feinstraat for winning the World Championship for Formula PlayStation Season 2. And as we see Aarava celebrating a tiny bit of the end of Season 2. It's been a good season, you know, relative to what F1 2013 can be. And Tom has won the World Championship. So, Minicherez has not defended his championship from Season 1. And he's lost it to Tom 97 Feinstraat. So, well done to Tom 97 Feinstraat, who should be receiving a £10 Amazon gift voucher for winning the World Championship soon in an email. But we've got Anton Biseshi coming home for 5th place, his highest position of the season. But here we go. Tom 97 Feinstraat winning the race here in Abu Dhabi. He won it fair and square at the end, really, by overtaking Liam Durso into that chicane. And, you know, unfortunate for the disconnection for Minicherez, but there we go. Sometimes championships are decided on some really poor stuff like this. And here we go. It's a good example. So, Tom 97 Feinstraat wins the race in his Red Bull racing car. Only 8/10 ahead of Liam Durso in the second place Ferrari. Shame for him not to get his you know, 1 win in Formula PlayStation. He got oh so close so many times this season, but still a fantastic job for Liam Durso to come in Season 2 as a debut driver for Season 2 and to really take the fight to Tom 97 Feinstraat and Minicherez. Got Aarava in the podium positions in 3rd place, Carter Joyce in 4th place, Anton the B-Stage G with his highest position to 5th place, so well done to Anton for sticking in the race and getting that 5th place. Minicherez disconnecting in 6th place. Bitter result for him, really. He'll get half the points he would have got from 2nd place, but still, he has lost the championship to Tom 97 Feinstraat. You know, you know, just commiserations to Minicherez. Just really tough way to end the championship. But you know, he did express that, you know, he was unlucky, but he's had a good season. He's had fun in this league, and so that's really the only thing we can hope for. And so Kalish D won in 7th place after that DNF. We got Boss in 8th place, Little Paul in 9th. DNFing, and Neek FR12 in 10th place, disconnecting early on. He's had a lot of issues with connectivity, and all round F1 2013 has not been the best for connectivity. But here we go. Here's the Drivers' Championship. We've got Tom 97 Feinstraat leading the way with 194 points. He is the World champion for Season 2. Minicherez in 2nd place with 187 points, and Liam Durso gets a podium, 154 points. Must give my commendations to him for coming in for Season 2 as a new driver to the league and really taking the fight to these kind of, I don't know, what you could call veterans of the league, I guess, after 1 season at least. Carter Joyce in 4th place there, and Kalish D in 5th, and Aarava moves up to 6th ahead of, I think that was Nat, who hasn't turned up to the last few races after falling out of love with the game. And we've got Anton the B-Stage D moving up to 13th place, so that's good for him. and out of the theoretical relegation zone. But obviously, guys, if you don't know already, there will not be a Season 3 on Formula PlayStation F1 2013, as this game, just personally, is not very good for league racing, and I don't feel there's any, point to carry on the league, really. But there we go. That's the end of Formula PlayStation Season 2. Mini Cheddar's winning Season 1 and Tom winning Season 2. It's been a great experience to run this Formula PlayStation League, guys. It's been a fantastic experience. Season 1 on F1 2012 was massively fun. F1 2013, not such a great game, but Season 2 still had a few enjoyable moments. But obviously, as I just said, we will not be doing a Season 3 on F1 2013. We're actually going to be taking a long break, and we're going to be coming back for Season 3, hopefully on F1 2014 on the PS4. So look forward to that. That's quite a bit away, so you can kind of say we're taking a sabbatical, really, from this league. This league is not ending, it's just a little sabbatical. We may do a little summer league, maybe, perhaps. We'll have to see how that goes on. But, from myself, Arav, it's been a pleasure to run this league, guys. Thank you to all the past and present drivers of Formula PlayStation. Thank you to all you guys. You've really made it an enjoyable experience. You guys have been such good drivers to kind of host leagues for. You guys have always been, trying your best to turn up, been telling me if you can't turn up. And just a massive thanks to also these last 10 people who did make it to this final race after a long, annoying season, really, on Season 2 F1 2013. But definitely thank you. I have some people to specifically thank who have helped also in the video making of this season. Obviously, I've been making videos for nearly all the races, and I just want to thank the people for doing qualifying comparisons, which are Ben Daly, Tim Etmardick, Ryan LA3. We've got Rimsey as well, who did one qualifying comparison, but also a massive thanks to Rimsey for doing graphics for the end of Season 1 and the beginning of Season 2 until I picked up how to do it. Massive thank you to him. He really did up the quality of these videos with the graphics at the start, and then, I picked it up afterwards. Thank you again to those qualifying comparison commentators. Really good job. Ben has been doing an absolute stunner, really, with the qualifying comparisons, just doing it whenever I need to ask him, so without any qualms, really. So thank you to him. Thank you to all the drivers sending in POVs. So that's the likes of Cal HD1, Tom97 Feinstrat, Boss996, Hyperdix when he was in the league, Freddie, who briefly was in the league and then couldn't turn up to the last few races, Owen TQ128, and if I'm forgetting anyone else, Anton the Beast HD. Am I forgetting anyone else? I apologise if I forget anyone who sent in POVs in the past. There have been so many videos and POVs really sent to me. Thank you so much for sending all those POVs. Thank you to all the drivers yet again for racing in this league. So we're going to be taking a big sabbatical until Season 3 on F1 2014 on the PS4 platform. But finally, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give it a massive like, favourite it if you will, comment below on what you thought of this final race. And yeah, it's been a pleasure to make these videos. Obviously, I wasn't able to make all the videos for all the races this season, being busy with my A-levels, but I've tried my best, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this final video, and I can leave this F1 2013 league feeling happy and feeling proud about what I've accomplished with 2 seasons of this league, albeit not long seasons, 10 races for Season 1 and 11 races for Season 2, but hopefully F1 2014 is an amazing game on the next gen, and we can do a full season then. We'll have to see. It's a long way away, guys. But finally, thank you again. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I've been aarava, and I'll see you guys next time, really. So, hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
I said, don't stop talking to me.